Hello everyone! Today we will trade using a strategy based on technical analysis. As a technical analysis tool, we will use the moving average indicator, which will tell us the pivot points and help us analyze the market. Now I will remind you how this indicator works and what is the signal for opening trades. The indicator is already connected and all settings are left at default. It is represented as a yellow moving average, which is formed directly on the chart. The signal of this indicator is the moment when, for example, the price crosses the moving average from bottom to top and continues to move further. At the same time, the moving average makes a reversal and moves after the price. It means that a trend reversal occurred from this point on the chart and the price will move down in the near future. When, for example, the price crosses the moving average from top to bottom and continues to move further, the moving average also reverses after the price. It means that a trend reverse occurred from this point on the chart and the price will move down in the near future. Here we can open a trade on a downtrend. This indicator may have false signals when, for example, the price is moving in the trading zone. That is, there's no pronounced unidirectional movement. It can repeatedly cross the moving average, and at such moments, there is no clear buy or sell signal. However, the indicator shows a trend reversal well after a steady unidirectional movement when the price has been moving in one direction for a long time and then begins to reverse. In such cases, the indicator most accurately indicates a price reversal. So be sure to watch this video to the end. Today we will find similar working cases in the market and try to make a profit. You can see and understand how I work using this indicator using an example. You may also like this trading method and be able to make money using it. Now let's get started and find the first entry point. There was a good steady uptrend here. At a certain point, a reversal occurred and red candles began to form. At the same time, the price crossed the moving average from top to bottom and continues to move further. The moving average starts to reverse and follow the price. I suggest opening a trade for a fall for 1 minute, as the price is more likely to move down in the near future. After a steady upward movement, a corrective movement has begun, and we will try to make money on this pullback. As a rule, 1 minute is quite enough in such cases, and I hope that this time we will have time to make money on this downward movement. So let's watch the price and wait for the result of our first trade. The price continues to move down and we make a profit. The indicator turned out to be right and showed us a good entry point, so let's continue our trade. We're in the same currency pair after a while. After a downward movement from this point, a reversal occurred. At the same time, the price crossed the moving average from the bottom up and continues to move further. And the moving average reverses and moves after the price. In this case, I suggest opening a trade for a race for 2 minutes. It's more likely that in the near future, the price will continue to move up to the resistance level, which is higher. Since we take into account the fact that the price here still has a good potential for an increase, and it's quite possible that after a downward pullback, the price will make reverse and move up. We will try to make money on this upward movement, so let's watch the price and wait for the result of our trade. So how do you start trading with me? I trade with my subscribers daily and give them trading signals. I share my experience, show new strategies, and give trading recommendations for free. If you want to learn how to make money, you need to write me the code word team to my private messages in Telegram, and I will add you to my closed Telegram channel where we will trade together with you. And most importantly, I don't take money from anyone, don't require any contributions, and don't sell anything. I just share my experience and help you to make money. And now let's continue. The price reversed and is moving up. The indicator turned out to be right again and gave us a good entry point. Well, I hope that you already understand the principle of operation of this indicator, and today we will be looking for similar working cases in the market. So let's continue out. We have a certain level of support down here. At the same time, there's currently a downward movement. The price crossed the moving average from top to bottom and continues to move. The moving average reversed and is moving following the price. Here we open a trade for a fall for 2 minutes. The price here has recently had a good downward potential and the main price highs are getting lower. It means that the price is more likely to continue moving towards the level. We will try to make money on this movement. We take 2 minutes to spare, taking into account a possible trading or a pullback, because the price moves in waves. That is, even with downward movements, upward pullbacks may occur. So let's watch the price and wait for the result. After a slight upward pullback, the downward movement continued and we made a profit. In combination with technical analysis and indicator hints, These cases show themselves perfectly. We managed to predict the further price movement, so let's continue our trade and find some more working cases. We'll have a certain level of resistance up here. At the same time, after the pullback, the price crossed the moving average from the bottom up and continues to move towards the level. At the same time, the moving average reverses and moves after the price. In this case, I suggest opening a trade for a race for 2 minutes. It's quite possible that in the near future, the price will continue to move towards the level, since the price here has a good potential to increase. We will try to make money on this upward movement, and I hope that 2 minutes will be quite enough for us, so let's wait for the result. Half of the people who watch my videos are not subscribed to my channel. Be sure to subscribe to receive more interesting content. Keep up to date with the new strategies and trading methods. Your support means a lot to me. And here we have a resistance level. After touching the level, there was a pullback down, and after a pullback from a certain point, a reversal occurred. At the same time, the price crossed the moving average from the bottom up and continues to move further. The moving average made a reverse and is moving following the price. Since the price here has a good potential to increase, the main price lows are getting higher. It's quite possible that the price will continue moving towards the level soon. We will try to make money on this upward movement. I hope that in this case 2 minutes will be enough for us, even taking into account the possible trading. So let's watch the price and see what happens here in the next 2 minutes. The strategy I'm talking about is suitable for any broker, but I only trade on Quadex and Pocket Option because these brokers actually have a license. I can keep large amounts of money on my deposits and not be afraid that they will be stolen, written off, or simply not withdrawn at one moment, saying that, oh, you did not trade honestly. Believe me, this happens, unfortunately. Even now, there's a lot of fraud. The broker's official website is being forged. You can get money there, but it will no longer be possible to withdraw it. Unfortunately, I have already been contacted by many of my followers who stumbled upon such a fraud, but nothing could be done because this is not an official website, but scammers. Therefore, please be careful and register using the link under my video. There is also a promo code in the pinned comment, and it gives you 15% bonus on replenishment of the balance. You can use it. And this is also a good plus to start trading. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like my video, and leave a comment and press the bell. Let's continue. The price continues to move up and we make a profit. The indicator suggested the pivot point correctly again, and we managed to make money on this upward movement. Well, let's continue our trading and consider some more working cases. There was a good steady uptrend here. At the same time, the price stopped. At the moment, there was some kind of fading. At the moment, a reversal is starting to take place. The price crosses the moving average from top to bottom, and the moving average begins to reverse and move after the price. In this case, I suggest opening a trade for a fall for 1 minute. It's quite possible that in the near future, after a steady upward movement, the price will fall into the correction zone and the pullback will occur in the opposite direction. As a rule, 1 minute is quite enough in such cases, and I hope that this time we will have time to make money on this downward corrective movement. So let's wait for the result of this trade. The price entered the correction zone, there was a downward pullback, and we make a profit. As I said earlier, the indicators suggest reversal points after a confident unidirectional movement. Such cases really show themselves well, so let's continue our trade. There was a steady downward movement here. At the same time, a reversal occurred from a certain point. Green candles began to form. The price crossed the moving averages from bottom to top and is moving further. The moving average reversed and is moving following the price. I suggest opening a trade for a race for 1 minute here. Perhaps after a confident unidirectional movement, the price will move up. We will try to make money on this upward movement. I hope that in this case 1 minute will be quite enough. So let's watch the price and see what happens here in the next future. The price continued to move up and we make a profit. We managed to make money on this upward corrective movement. At the same time, after the pullback, at the moment the price begins to reverse. The price starts to cross the moving average from top to bottom and moves further. The moving average starts to reverse and move after the price. It means that in the near future, it's quite possible that the price will continue to move towards the support level, which is below. Therefore, we can open the next trade here. We'll open a trade for a fall for 1 minute, and there's very little room room left to reach this support level. I hope that this time will be quite enough for us, and do not forget the fact that the price has a great potential to decrease. Mostly the price is still moving, so I think that we will still be able to make money from these downward movements. Let's watch the price. The price continued to move down. This support level was broken through confident, impulsive red candles formed. The indicator does its job perfectly. In combination with technical analysis, the indicator works great. Well, in the meantime, I already have almost $6,000 on a deposit, and I suggest opening the last trade for today. Now we will find some other working case on the market and continue. We have resistance level up here. There was a good steady uptrend here. The price reached this level, and at the moment it pushed off from this level and red candles are forming. I suggest opening the trade for a fall for 1 minute here, since the price crossed the moving average from top to bottom and continues to move up. The moving average reverses and moves after the price. We will try to make money on this downward corrective movement. I hope that 1 minute will be quite enough in this case. Well, now let's observe the price and see how correct the technical analysis and indicator hints turn out to be this time. The price continued to move down and we make a profit. We were able to correctly predict the further price movement. The indicator turned out to be right again and gave us a good entry point. Technical analysis combined with the indicator works great. In the meantime, I already have over $10,000 on my deposit and I fixed the profit and leave the market. Also, as you may have noticed, some market cases were similar to each other. It means that they're periodically found on the market. And if you want, you can always find them and make money on them. Try to connect this indicator yourself and look for similar cases on the market. Trade and train as much as possible, gain your own experience, and you will definitely succeed. Thank you so much for watching this video to the end. I hope you enjoyed it and you got some useful information for yourself. Don't forget to get profitable trading signals from me. Send me the code word team to my private messages in Telegram. I will add you to my closed Telegram channel and you will get money with me. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like my videos, leave a comment and press the bell. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.